Well, folks, it's Christmas. Congratulations, everybody made it to the end of the year, which was a heck of a challenge, I think. And I thought it would be best and appropriate and fun to do a little Christmas video to say thank you very much. So two things really to cover in this video. One is a massive thank you to everybody who's played in our tournaments, who's supported the channel, who's put nonsense in the comments, who's put good things in the comments, and, you know, everybody taking part in the various viewer championships we've done this year. It's been a brilliant year. Like, 2020 was garbage, as you all know. 2021 was good. We were thawing out. 2022, I think, is the first time we've been able to go and do stuff properly. And it's been a really fun year of trying different things out. I mean, hopefully you can see, like, some of the way we film videos and stuff has got a lot better as the years have gone by. Like, Trips made me go back and, like, he was like, look, go and watch some of the earlier 7 Super Series or the earlier, like, Dungeon Bowl Championship videos that we did. And now look at that, some of our live streams, and I'm like, yeah, we're having a load of fun, and it's brilliant. And genuinely, we wouldn't do it, we wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for everybody out there. So a massive thank you. If you've listened to the podcast already this week, you'll know we've got a load of stuff planned for next year. More series, more dungeons, and I've got an outrageous list of hobby things to take care of. Tiff's coming on and helping us every Friday just to dispatch all the stuff for the Patreons and the store and stuff, which is going to be really good because it means I can then spend all that time, not all that time, I will obviously help Tiff, but you know, hanging out with you guys on Discord, on the Patreon messages, and actually like engaging, because there's a ton of stuff that we want your feedback on. Our videos, you're pretty good at doing that in the comments anyway, which is really useful. But that leads me to the second thing we want to talk about in this video, which is what's coming up next. The first thing to mention is that we are now producing Brute Fun's miniatures. So Brute Fun did the Fen Beast for us, which is just an absolutely awesome model. Like, I'm absolutely over the moon with it. It's a chunky piece of kit, and with our fancy 8K printers, we're able to print them off and sell them, which is really cool because it's just such a cool model, and I'm really excited about that. But we are also selling now, because that's kind of been so much fun and been so good. We're now doing all of Brute Fun's models as well. So we've got the new Puggy available on our site and stuff like that. It's just so good. The whole range isn't there yet. I'm going to be working on it, but all your star players, the Fen Beasts, the Puggy model, which I love. In fact, today he's released Cindy Pie Whistle, which is awesome. So printed out 20 of them, so they're all cleaned up and are drying at the moment, so that we can put them on the store as well. So if you kind of don't have a 3D printer, you can support Brute Fun via us now, which is pretty good, and you can support us at the same time, and you get cool models. So I'm actually really excited about that, because it's just Trips and Ben said it best on the last podcast. Like, everything we do is to try and be as like available and inclusive. The way we run our tournaments, the way we do our channel, the way we keep it PG rated, and now like being able to provide people with Dungeon Bowl mats and Dungeon Bowl tokens to make it easy to play Dungeon Bowl instead of paying 100 quid for the Games Workshop box, or, you know, and this is my favourite, Games Workshop haven't dropped the Puggy miniature yet. The Puggy rules are out, and Brute Fun's made a model. Now we're selling the model. So instead of waiting for Games Workshop or Forge World to then drop in 25, 28, 30 pounds for the model and postage, you can just get it from us next week. Like, literally now, for, I don't know how much it is, like £4, £3 or £4, and you have an awesome model. So that's what it's about. This is about more Blood Bowl, because more Blood Bowl is more better, and that's just how we roll. That's everything we want to achieve here, and that's not going to change. Now, to that point, what was I going to say? It's been a good Christmas Eve already. Get a bit of the wine on the go. Oh, yes, Control Z. Let's change that back. We've got a Christmas sale on our website at the moment until the end of the year, so until January 1st. We're doing 22% off for 2022. So if you've been on the fence about ordering some Dungeon Bowl tokens like the maps or just some of the Brute Fun's awesome models, this is the best time to do it, because actually we want to just do something fun, and this seemed like a really great idea. So for the next week, if you want some Blood Bowl loot from us, it's the best time to do so, and then me and Tiff will be dispatching our little hearts out as it goes through the first few weeks of January. Now, next week will be a little bit quieter than normal because it's Christmas, and I didn't get enough time to film videos in advance, which I like to do. So today is Christmas Day as this video goes out. So 7 Super Series will still go out as normal on Sunday today, and then I think probably Monday, Tuesday might be quiet. Tiff's back at work on Tuesday, so I am not. Therefore, I will be filming videos on Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll kind of get back into it. There probably won't be 7 Super Series next weekend, though. The finals probably going to get shift back another week, just with Christmas and family commitments for me and the guys that I drag on to film with. I think we're going to struggle to get this game done this week. So probably be a week's wait for that one, but when it comes around to it, we'll do a preview show. As soon as I know who I'm filming with, we'll have the preview show up and ready, and that'll be the final. And then I suppose it's gonna be, yeah, we talked about that on the podcast, didn't we? It'll be a case of the January Jungle Death Bowl 7s coming up this month. That'll be really good fun. And when will we do the Dungeon Bowl? We'll do Dungeon Bowl kind of in April, linking into the Dungeon Bowl tournament in the Dorset Dungeon Bowl. So I guess we'll probably go into maybe we go straight into Dungeon Bowl. Maybe we do another Bonehead Championship first. I don't know, we haven't quite decided it yet, but Ben is painting his little heart out, and we are prepping for dungeons at full speed, as we flipping should be. Anyway, everybody, Merry Christmas. Merry Blockmas. I really hope you get to spend some time with your loved ones, with their family, friends, people online, whatever. Just take care of yourselves. Have a lovely time. If you can't be good, be safe. And yeah, thank you all very, very much. Merry Christmas.